Taiwan. And mm, da, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, I gotta. This isn't really lined up in the air. There we go. That looks nice. Do, 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 do. This. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now that's as far back. Do, 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 do. Hello there, Jason Bacon. It's a little late for starting Jack, but never better late. That's for sure. Got to keep Jack moving, keep him going. Oh, I started. I completely blocked my YouTube live. Hold on. Setting up the camera. Now let's go right there. I need to. Yeah, that'll work. Very nice. I think that's auto-focused. Let's go here. I'm going to join myself live so I can see chat. Oh, that co-host. You thought I was going to co-host with somebody named Jack? Oh, go live with Jack. I get it. That was my message. Why is my not why is my chat not showing up in my live? Hold on. I'm getting there we go. 915 subscribers on YouTube. I am last I looked, I am 93 away. Hey Dylan. I am 93 away from 96,000 on TikTok. So that's a lot. There was an artist called Jack. Sure, that makes sense. Dylan is back. All right, I am going to move. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's move. All right, this is great. I'm blocking my view of the my preview for live feed on YouTube, but that's okay. Follow when you are live. Oh, very nice. Well, today's live is going to be. I'm going to work on shading. Oh, I'm going to start my timer now because I'm just now starting to work on it. So I'm going to work on this for an hour. Then I'm going to stop, and if I have time, what's going on? Hold on. My reference image froze. Let's just do this, I guess. This doesn't count. Holy shit. This. All right, that's going to go over there. All right, I'm starting my timer over. I lost a minute. Just wasting time. Whoops. There we go. What? Like a different one after this? What? How long I take you to do this? What? Thank you for figuring out what the question was. I'm going to be working on this for an hour. Yeah. Who is doing state tests? My daughter is. There we go. Now we're gonna work. I'm gonna. What is this? 2 hours so far? I work on this 1 hour at a time. This is 2 hours in. Not. I wonder, I'm thinking of drawing the lines where the stripes will be. I think I'll do that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shade in between these lines and then leave a space where the stripe would be. Yeah, I think he was asking how long have I worked on this one. The answer is 2 hours so far. Working 1 hour at a time. Let's go down here. So that'll work. And then, oh, I see. Also, I'm trying to hide my own reflection from the TikTok view. So I think I'm actually going to adjust myself. I don't want to be uncomfortable. There we go, like that. And probably should have started the stripes where I was. That's right. Interesting. Uh, last night during the live when I was doing Spring Trap, you were awfully quiet. Did you fall asleep or you were busy, didn't have something to say? I was just curious. Not that you have to talk the whole time, but it seemed like you didn't say anything for a long time. Do, do. Oh, goodness. My browser's just refreshed. Holy cow. Um, you got a call, and I figured if I got called in the middle of the night, I should answer. Yeah, okay. Understood. I got a whole bunch of stuff just after dealing with what, sadly, same. I'm doing it. Nice. Just finished 2 out of 8 sessions. Hi, Hello Kitty. Oh, well, hello, Kay. I figured, Faye. I figured something happened, but you were still there in spirit, one way or another. What do you mean? Who's my favorite cartoon character, like ever? That's a good question, Dylan. Cartoon character, Dev. I don't know if I can pick just one. Um, I went through phases. I think in my youngest years, Warner Brothers Bugs Bunny cartoons were the highlight of my life. Please do my request if you have time. Silly boy, I'm not taking any requests. Please read the description. I'm working on this for an hour and I'm only 5 minutes into it. If I have time, I'll come back and do another live with requests. So I grew up with Bugs Bunny. Then I think I evolved into the Smurfs were a favorite. Uh, and then eventually went into Inspector Gadget was a favorite. Oh, final. Yeah, all right. Sorry, did I know? Yeah, it's okay. Silly boy. You are a silly boy, so it's okay. It's understandable.
I'll take it out. Take it out.
Anybody? I posted this morning the 35 names in 30 seconds. Captain Caveman. Oh, really? A favorite. I saw a few Captain Cavemans, but not enough to be able to say that he was one of my favorites. But yeah, Hanna-Barbera cartoons were classic too. I used to watch the Flintstones. Oh, Leah Hart, welcome to the Jack and Sally drawing live. Black Etch A Sketch. Indeed. That's why I'm doing Nightmare Before Christmas on it.
Give me one taste of you.
This is hard to do. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Trying to draw perfect diagonal stripes. This should be perfect straight too. Yeah, this is the Diamond Etch A Sketch that they released in 2020 for the, I don't know. They have, so was Faye. Faye was obsessed as soon as she saw it in my closet. There was nothing on it. They released this in 2020 for the Diamond anniversary, the 60th anniversary of the Etch A Sketch Diamond anniversary. So they released a Diamond Etch A Sketch. And I thought the black chisel frame was perfect for Jack and Sally, ignoring the diamonds. Yeah, okay. I will definitely be doing live drawing at some point. If not today, I'll come back tomorrow.
When you find your way back in, darling, I won't
Right.
heart again. When you find your way back in, darling, I won't give my heart again. When you find your way back in, darling, I won't give.
And these are going to be all with vertical stripes. Content is great. You've switched to a higher video quality. Fantastic. Oh, my live. That's what's going on. Sorry. Didn't pause my live on my browser. That's why the chat was having issues. Christmas your favorite? Well, yes, I would have to say I'm gonna say yes, Hello K. Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Christmas Halloween movie because it's the only Christmas Halloween movie I know. Do you know of any other Christmas Halloween movies? You know, it's funny. I'm pretty sure I posted it on Facebook. Um, but a friend of mine and I in high school, when the first Batman came out, Tim Burton's Batman with Michael Keaton, I had the cowl. I bought the Batman cowl. I still have it actually. Um, and we did a Batman movie, but I had bell bottoms on. I had like Batman with bell bottoms and a cape. And we made this short movie with the Batman soundtrack. Cheesiest thing in the world. It was fun. Thanks, Wonderlust. Hey, Chris. This is I understand. By the way, what's that? Oh, a la carte. This pioneer off now. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't really. I'm doing a lot of concentrating on my drawing today. Where am I? Oh, there I am. As I lost concentration. This is my third hour. I've been working on it 2 hours and 10 minutes to be exact because I've got my timer going. All right, I'm doing the stripes, but what I'm going to do is then I'm going to do some shading on their faces. I do shading from the back forward. Then after all the shading done, is going to take a while in this suit. After all the shading is done, I'll shake it, but not today. I know I'm not going to finish shading today. Are you? So yeah, yeah. By the way, my name is Hello K because the K is the first letter of my name. Hello is my gamer username. Has what? I'm not sure I cut that. Like this? Oh no, it's going to go more downward. So what I'm going to do is when I shade the suit, I'm going to leave gaps and then make harsh lines for stripes. I'm just mapping where the stripes are going to be. Santa dress? There's a lot of confusion going on in this chat. Oh, hey, time! Oh my goodness. Yes. Sorry, time. I wasn't looking at the YouTube chat because usually, like I've said before, there's nothing there. So great to see you again. Don't show myself on this one because I don't have the green screen up and I'm not wearing my crown. It's nothing really to see. I want this live to just be a full on YouTube, a full image of my drawing. The Now I'm going to do the stripes on the bow. Oh, thanks for the share spray. I've drawn Olicard before. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I see. Random emojis. Thanks. I just looked at my camera and smiled as if I was still on camera. See, I have no green screen behind me. Oh, look, there it is off in the distance. Hi, and goodbye. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'm doing stripes on the bow. This really took me a second to realize the Etch A Sketch was sideways. That's so funny. It's because on TikTok it's sideways. I'm having a great day. Whoever just asked it. Let me scroll up. Oh, hello, K. Very good day, K. You know, my first name starts with a K too. No, I had a really good day, and I tried to leave early so I could get a head start. It paid off. I was earlier than I would have been if I didn't leave work early. This doesn't look right. It's okay. This can be fixed. Fix the stuff. I'm not going to look at my reference image. I'm just going to improvise, knowing what it's supposed to look like. Let's just do something like that. Okay. I can work out details when I do the shading. So I'm hoping to be able to have time. Right now, I am about 15 minutes into today's drawing. So 2 hours and 15 minutes. I only draw this an hour at a time. I am hoping to be able to work on it again tomorrow, like I was last week. But last week was my daughter's birthday, so I didn't work on it then. All the special editions. I don't have all of the special editions. There was a NASA one where the knobs were the moon, and there was a space ship type frame. I don't have that one. What was I going to say? Oh, the reason why the TikTok video is sideways, YouTube it's right side up. But the reason why the TikTok one is sideways is because I'm using this footage for my widescreen time lapse in the end. When I post the video, I'll switch it. Finger's doing fine. It doesn't look pretty, but it's looking fine. It doesn't hurt. Well, I try to keep PRL away from it. Oh, that's exciting news. If you recall, I got a blister on my right index finger from putting my daughter's bird feeder on a pole outside in the backyard and just part of working with it, even though I had gloves on. But it's a bird feeder with a built-in camera to be able to catch birds when they eat. And I need to go adjust the camera. But this morning we had our first actual bird sighting. It was so exciting. Little bird went right up to the bird feeder and was taking some seeds. It was awesome. Thanks, Javier. Yeah, good. So yeah, it was funny because I was taking the kids to school and we were waiting in line for the drop off. I think I'm going to add the other eye on here. It just doesn't look right. I'm going to put two eyes on this bat. And she had her headphones on. She was doing something else on her phone and she had do not disturb on. So she didn't get the notification about the bird and I'm waiting, stopped in line at the drop off. I go look at the notification. I go, Emily! And she jumped. I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm just excited. We got our first bird. Yeah, pretty much. My mom, we just got a card from my mom and gave her $20. Took her out to dinner. But yeah, she's having a birthday party the first week of May. First weekend of May, we're having a joint birthday party. So that vacation we just had and vacation we're gonna have, we didn't get her any other gifts. So on her birthday, yeah, that was pretty much it. Where am I gonna go now? I think I'm gonna do this shirt shading since I'm here. Shirt shading. What am I shading? Oh, there's gonna be a little bit of shading here. I'm gonna actually make it completely dark. Yeah, darkish. It's like Ritz, but for birds. She was fine. We had a good dinner. Why is this nothing? One day you should do a drawing of the bird eating the stuff off the bird feeder. Well, that's a good idea. That was from Time on YouTube. Suppose I could do a bird at a bird feeder, well, from the angle of our bird feeder camera. My mic is a little further away for what? Why? Oh, well, thank you. It is a very light light, isn't it? Oh, it's intentionally really hard. It is one of the reasons I'm doing this on a Tuesday night. Is it's usually my Tuesday night lives. Tuesday night lives are usually not very well attended. It's a generation. No. Oh, you know what? When I work on these slow drawings, I don't expect a high attendance or a high amount of likes. Although I did actually, because of this content, I do get people who come by and really like it. I have had more people than usual. That's right, they missed out. I think I'm going to focus on that today for shading. So all of this dark shading on his chest is actually going to be faded in the long run. It won't be this dark. His suit's going to be reshaded. Oh, definitely I'm going to keep it. When I do these large drawings, I do keep them. I always keep them. I spend hours on them, and most of them are just for my own collection. I will definitely be keeping this one. Where's the shading? Set. There we go. What is your favorite what anime character? I don't like anime, actually. I don't really care for anime. I was asked what my favorite anime character of all time was, and I really don't have. Um, if you know, gun to my head, if I had to pick one, I would probably say Luffy. Although I gotta say, I like the live action Luffy a lot better than. Yeah, I'm gonna change that then. I'm gonna go back to Aang. Aang, the Last Airbender. I enjoyed both the live action and anime version of Aang. Luffy is pretty cool, but like I say, when I started watching, I watched the live action on Netflix before I watched any of the anime. And when I started season one of One Piece in the anime, I was like, wow, this Luffy is strung out on something. He's hyper hopped up on sugar, something. So I'm doing a lot of dark shading on his head, but in the end, it won't all be dark. Some of it will be though. Some of it I'm going to retrace. Sure, she's got everything. Is there blue? There's none. Smells up plenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. I've got 20. Worship me. Oh, in other news, I had coffee today for the first time in 3 weeks. It was glorious. What? What's that? What do you call it? Oh, feet. Oh my gosh. We went to a sing along of Mary Poppins at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. Went with my parents and my wife. And they had a pre show with live performers. And in the balcony was this Ariel. And so they would do like a medley of Disney songs with Disney characters. And up in the balcony shows up Ariel and she's singing the song. 3 weeks, I know, right? I have to go again. Okay, bye time. Um, all right, so I'm going to pause that thought and go back to Leah Hart's 3 weeks of no coffee. So, for about 2.5 weeks, I was using whitening gel on my teeth, and I was told not to drink coffee because the whitening gel will actually absorb and stain worse while drinking coffee. It'll absorb the stain. So I finished that last Wednesday, and I've been just giving it some time before starting again. So I started 3 weeks ago and did it for 2.5 weeks. Left direction. Right, the stain. Yeah, it would have stained super bad, super bad. So I don't. It was nice. I was feeling slumpy, dumpy, lumpy. All right, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna stop going all the way back to the back of the head because he's gonna have a glow on the back of his head. I think I do want to go back down though and get a little in the grooves of his teeth. See, now we're gonna hide this mistake with some shading. Beautiful. It looks like he's got a beard. Is that right? No, kind of. It's totally going to look like he has a beard. And you'll see. You know what? It should be more, it should be further back because the highlight is right in the back of the head, just like that. There we go. Beard is a vibe, right? This is, I don't know. What kind of jack? Lumber? He's a lumberjack. Lumberjack. He's got a beard like a lumberjack, and his name's Jack. Ah, he's he's uh Jack Black because he's got a beard like Jack Black. I don't know if that's still the reaction of having coffee again after so long without coffee, but there you have it. All right, now I'm going to. What am I going to do now? It's so true. Well, there's only 13 people. I'm telling you, these slow lives are not very attended. That's right. That's right there. Okay. So as I do shading, I want to do the background to foreground. So that's why I'm doing the head before I do the suit or the bow tie. Where you want it. Oh, you know what though? Then I should be doing something with the moon. Mhm. I'll figure out. No, I just posted it today at lunch. I'm also going to post it on Reddit next weekend. I took a really good picture of it. Now, for my spring trap drawing that I did yesterday is what's being asked about. I'm going to do shading above the teeth, and then I'll come back up here for the eyes. Quieter live will allow you more time to draw. So that's true. It's true. Oh, it's hard. Oh, I see this. Just any way you want it, that's the way you need it, any way you want it. A lot of people very impressed with. Thanks to the follow the flag guy. A lot of people have been impressed with the spring trap though. I'm impressed with it. And really haven't done. I'm gonna do not a lot, but like not thick, but a little shading up here, up to here. Some really nice dry erase board drawings today at work. One is a field of flowers, which actually turned out very simple and cartoony. But then I did an Earth Day one where it's like looking over the horizon of the Earth from space, and then it says Earth Day on the off in space, bold, two-dimensional letters. Pretty cool. I can show them later. Have them on the computer. Fell asleep during that live. My phone is stuck to my face. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I posted it today because I'm all caught up with all of my drawings, and I did a bonus. I see. I see. I need to go. So it's going to be a lot of dark shading showing here, but it's not going to be all dark in the end. Just let you when I started to it should go more down like this. Like this. I mean, take a look at me now. Do you want me to put spring trap floor in the comment section? Sure. That'd be nice. If it lets you. I don't know if TikTok will let you say things. I saw as I was posting it, I was tagging Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It looks like they're working on a second one. I watched the first one with my son. I imagine we'd watch the second one too. I'm gonna have to reply to myself a couple of times. It's so true. All of a sudden, he looks so funny with his beard and mustache. Just a magic spring, my friend. You're so things magic. His eye actually needs to be bigger. Doesn't look like compared to the original picture. So you're right. He's letting himself go.
Take her.
Let me do this shading. So now it's going to go out here. So this is like eye socket bone shading here.
Hola,
That will not be retraced.
Hola means hello.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime I had someone asked if art class was my favorite class in school, anytime I had a chance to go to take an art elective, I would. Art class. Definitely loved art growing up.
Because there's something I'd like you to know. You ready? I'm almost ready, Louis. Tú me gusta. Tú me gusta.
There we go.
It means I like you. Now, tú me gusta. That means I like you.
There we go.
I like you. Me gustas tú. I like you, little baby. I love your body.
What did he say? I've turned Jack Skellington into Jack Black with the beard.
That means
First drawing other than what was your first drawing other than Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse wasn't my first drawing. You're thinking my first drawing was Toy Story, was Woody from Toy Story. I know, are you talking about? I mean, I can't remember when I was a kid what I drew. I do have a plate from when I was in kindergarten. Do you mean just on the Etch A Sketch, hello? What was my other first drawing? The second drawing I ever did, which I also have documented, was Nickelodeon Studios logo. So right after I did Woody, I did the symbol for Nickelodeon Studios, which was like this globe. So it involved a grid and globe, and that's a tricky drawing for someone who's just starting. But like I said, I just kind of figured out my hands could do it. Oh, that's a beautiful eye. Beautiful eye.
that means I like
Guess I didn't need to backtrack yet. I'm gonna do another round. Darken this outline. I'll be shading this again anyway.
Well, you see, Elmo, we're friends because we like each other. Right.
Go. I'm trying to draw. I think that's all I'm going to do for his. There's a little bit of a. Need to focus on my drawing color, okay? It's. Although I should continue to talk for the sake of YouTube if anybody's watching later, because they can't really, they can hear warbles of my music, but not really. It is Michael Jackson. You get 500 points for guessing the artist. You get another 500 for naming the song. Don't think twice. Now I should darken. Where am I at? 41 minutes. Look at time flies when you're having fun. That's good. I'll leave that alone. I'm done with the hashtag for now. For this round of shading, I work now on. Now I'm going to work on the suit. I don't know if that I can do it in 20 minutes or less. But here we go. Where am I going to start? Furthest back. So what's furthest back? His arms. This arm in the middle. Jameson and the one. Mills, what's up? This is one of my slow drawings, so I appreciate you saying hi. Working my way on Jack and Sally. Yes, Michael Jackson, Billy. Yes. Oh, okay. Did you go look it up? Because that was a long time between your answer. I'll give you 1,000 points anyway altogether. I'm doing well. Trying to focus on this drawing a little more. Answer questions, sorry. But I'm doing all right. Rested on Sunday. Went live again last night. Did an amazing drawing. Hello Kay asked me to draw Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. Posted that today. You gotta check that out. See now, those lines that I drew, see this arm in the middle? It's true. Oh, was Hello K a he? I don't know. Perhaps. You are a he. Okay. I think I knew that at one point, but I forgot. I think what threw it off was, the Hello K makes me think of Hello Kitty. And that's not stereotypically a male thing. That's what it is. Weird Al Yankovic. I just posted my drawing of his first album. Favorite music artist? Yeah, exactly. I think Hello Kitty too. I agree. Yeah. Thanks, Nozini on YouTube. Said, dude, that's amazing. Thank you. This is now my third hour. I've been working on this 2 hours, 45 minutes, but not in a row. I only work on this 1 hour at a time. So in 15 minutes, I'm going to stop for the day. And then if I have time, I'm going to do another live where I'm drawing requests on the pocket size. I like how this is turning out, actually. I hope I can get most of the suit done. I'm doing the body of the suit before I do the collar because that's how it works. I do the background to foreground. It is easier for the collar shading to be covering the shirt than for the shirt to cover the collar, if that makes sense. Definitely on my way to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Definitely on my way to 96,000 on TikTok. Now, all of the suit, I'm going to be reshading again. So, don't know my process. I did the outline first. I call that the coloring book phase. And then I'm doing all the shading, including see how dark the face shading is and all the shading. Then I'm going to lightly shape this face up. So it's going to fade. I got to make sure that it's evenly spread, that I don't fade it too much like I did with potatoes, although potatoes is still there, the shading. But I did shake it a little too much. Okay, bye. Special K. Then I'll retrace the parts that are supposed to be dark. I've definitely developed a process for this suit stripes, though. Hey, thanks, 16 Chloe. I am 47 minutes into my today's work. I'll stop after an hour. Oh, instead of just Chloe, you're now 16 Chloe? Is that what you're saying? You change your username, you're no longer just Chloe. Were you Chloe? Like, are you the Chloe who's been attending my lives? Or are you just saying your name is just Chloe? Oh, very good. Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks for dropping by, checking it out. Right. Do you happen to be 16? Faye is my age checker. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna pause this real quick so I could hear this squeaking. Have a little ASMR moment. You are old, Faye. Oh no, when she usually calls like younger kids out. We'll get 9, 10-year-olds here. I should darken some of this stuff. I think I will, but I'll do it when I come back. I was just joking as far as usually it's not a 16-year-old that she's calling out. She's like, wait, are you 13? You shouldn't be here. Are you 10? Are you 9? Yeah, but my parents let me. Yeah, but you're not supposed to be here. Right? Yeah, that's exactly. Usually, she's not going to give you a hard time. Oh, I'm going to turn my music back on because I don't hear the squeaks enough. We're going to listen to some workout kung fu fighting. We're going to go ahead and do the arms. But I'm going to draw shade in the arms now, and then I'll go back and. Ah,
Time.
21 days. Fantastic. And spending a lot of that time with me on my lives. Whether it's true or not, I'm just going to say that. Where are we at? 52 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. So I'm going to wrap it up in 8 minutes. I think I'll finish this half of the suit and just call it a day. It's going to be a lot still to do for this side of the suit. What's going on? Watching here? You've been watching mine for 21 days? Wow. Yes. Yes, indeed. Fantastic. Huh. Thanks, Pam. This is just really relaxing for me. Finished my work day. Dinner's not ready yet, so I'm just drawing away. Dinner won't take long. Whenever she does decide to do it, start working on it. So I need to keep that in mind. These are very thin stripes, so I'm going to go ahead and go here. So I'm done with all of this shading on this side of the suit. I'm going to go back and make sharp lines for the stripes. Hey, Galaxy Michael. It is. That's right, Tanika. I'm. Was released in 2020 for the 20th anniversary. No, I got stuck in 20s for the 60th anniversary of the Etch A Sketch, which the 60th anniversary is diamond. So they made a diamond Etch A Sketch. But I love the black chiseled uh, frame, and I thought it'd be perfect for doing a Jack and Sally drawing. This is something I actually wanted to start in October, but never got finished with my last drawing before doing it. It says 60 on the top. There we go. Thank you. Oh, hey, JR, Rob. Not saying a heart. Well, thank you, Michael. I did catch it last time, and both of them. Wait, where's my stylus? Oh, I see it. Okay, now I'm gonna. I am wrapping this up. I've got about 6 minutes left. I'm going to stop for today. I only work on this 1 hour at a time. I do plan at this point. I do plan on working on it again tomorrow night for an hour, and then do drawing request live. That's what my plan is tonight. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to sharpen the lines, these stripes that I just shaded. I'm going to sharpen them, and then I'm going to stop this live and start a new live after I do a little quick setup where I do drawing requests. I'm going to use the chicken jockey Etch A Sketch. I got a good picture of it, but I'm going to erase it tonight. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm my work hours changed and I've really trying to figure out when I can work on it. And so I'm making time on weeknights where I may not have as many viewers on my lives because these long drawings don't tend to keep an audience. Oh, Tanika, I did a challenge Saturday where I said, I don't normally draw names. Your name was brought up, you know. Um, I said, I don't normally draw names, but I said, I'll tell you what I'll do. And I don't know, you may have seen the posted video because I posted it about lunchtime today. Oh, I can smell dinner being cooked. It's not going to take long. Um, so what I did was I challenged myself on how many names I could write in 30 minutes. So I said, okay, I'm going to do 30 minutes of names, but I didn't do the block letter like you do. I just did like handwriting. And then, all right, what's the next name? Okay, go there. Okay, what's the next name? And I got 35 names in 30 minutes. Right? I've heard that too. Yeah, Chloe, Chicken Jockey's going to go bye-bye. Uh, who did I say? Yeah, I've heard that too. And someone said that to me, and I said, "Well, actually, we did do it together, but it wasn't really a competition. We just drew the same things." Since that time, I haven't been able to really do a shared live word side by side. I did another one since then, where I worked with another artist who does something completely different while they do like doodle monsters, and I was doing that live with him, but I couldn't figure out how to keep it from being a small square. Yeah, a minute or less. But again, you did the block letters. When you do names, you do the full block letters. Mine were, like I said, just script. So I posted that video. You have to check it out. But yeah, you were definitely in my thoughts as I did that. I shouldn't be doing this now. I should do this after I've done the lines. Here I am. That's what I say. I know what I'll do. This. I would thank you, Axolotl Lover. Oh, thanks for the follow, Alejandro. Alejandro. You found me, and then you followed me, but we just can't keep going on like this, Alejandro. That was fun. All right, now let's go up here. What time did I got? It says I've got 1 minute left, but I'm going to finish doing the details of these stripes, and then I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to finish these stripes, even if I go past an hour. Sometimes I've stopped short of an hour. It's a rounded number. So yeah, back to this drawing. I figured even if I didn't start it in October, like I was planning on, Jack and Sally, Nightmare Before Christmas is year round. It's not just a holiday movie. Do you know the artist? Close enough. 500 points guessing the lyrics. I don't know what's going on because I'm trying to draw. I don't. I didn't. Did somebody guess the song or what happened there? Are you giving out points? Thanks, Klaus. 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 I like getting past the coloring book phase of just doing the line drawing so I can just freehand the shading and stuff. Almost done for today. Yeah? How do you do circles on this? A lot of practice. Awesome, Klaus. Is it Klaus or Claus like Santa? Um, so yeah, I don't know. I recently was talking with some other Etch A Sketch artists, and let me ask you this, Danica, if this is the same for you. I've just learned my brain, like I picked up an Etch A Sketch, did a doodle, and figured out I could do it. I've just my brain thinks of the lines I want to draw, and my hands just make it happen. So yeah, I'm wondering if it's the same for you, Danica. You don't really have to think about the left and the right, right? Your mind just does it. So when you do things like circles, it's just that balance of knobs. European Klaus, wonderful, Klaus. So yeah, there's that. Where are you on there? I'm at the very bottom of Jack's shirt where the button is, and then I'm going to stop here tonight. I'm now going up his collar on the right side, retracing that just to get a defining line before I wrap it up. Then I'm going to go back to the bottom right corner. Oh, from you, it's not the bottom right corner. Sorry, I'm using a sideways reference. Gosh, I think of a washing machine motion. Interesting. Oh, shoot, what am I carrying? All right, if I am going to draw any quick drawings, I better get ready to do it quick. All right, there it is. I need to pause for a moment. Oh, wow, that looks great. You have those moments, Danica? I'm going to go ahead and everybody on YouTube, I'm stopping here for today, so I'm going to go ahead and end live. Thanks for hanging out. I'll do it another time, but I'm going to come right back for some quick drawings. I'm hoping to